Yo, that was sick. It's the Tekken World Tour Finals live here from Theater Amsterdam. I'm Rip, joined by Markman, Ryan Hart, and of course, down at the end, we got Aris joining us here. It's going to be crazy. It's time for the last chance qualifier. 322 players signed up, vying for that one spot.
It's going to be crazy, man. We have the culmination of the Tekken World Tour, and it's happening this weekend. We have this last day, and then tomorrow, of course, 20 of the best players in the world will be battling it for the title of Tekken World Tour Champion.
It's been an epic 8 months journey, and this is the culmination, as you said, of that 320 players that flocked in from all over the planet just to be here for this special occasion, a shot at that coveted spot in the tournament through the last chance qualifiers.
I'm excited. I mean, I've been thinking about how I want to handle this 4-player commentary. I think I'm going to do it like American Idol. You know, I'll be the critical one.
Oh, you're Simon Cowell?
Yeah, is that his name?
Yeah,
all right. I'm going to just criticize
Is that
everybody.
why you have the do-rag on?
Yeah, Armenian do-rag. It's cold here.
Okay.
It's cold here.
All right.
It's
cold. I got a beanie on. I mean, it's a bit different.
I'm ready. I can't wait. I mean, the stage here, the auditorium is incredible. It's really a nice venue, so I can't wait. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, we're still setting up for our first match. It looks like it's going to be Mini Majin versus Rise R Sky Luck.
Oh, cool.
Does that
So
look right
we
to
do
you?
have some matches coming up. But what I wanted to ask you guys, I mean, now that we're all here and now that we can talk amongst ourselves, who do you guys think is going to take it? We have players from Japan. We have players from the Americas. We have players from all over Europe. Who do you think has what it takes to take it and qualify for the top 20 tomorrow?
I mean, I think the usual suspects in that degree are probably Dimebag from Korea.
Dimebag.
And also
I forgot he was in there.
The
Oh,
Dimebag
he's in
is
there.
definitely in there. He means business. He's here to win this
He
whole thing.
narrowly didn't make it in. He's one of the guys that narrowly made it.
It's his spot.
Yeah,
I mean,
basically, in a way.
He almost did the job at Berlin Tekken Clash, but he fell short at the last hurdle and, you know, lost to Tishmon. But he's back, you know, with a vengeance, and he means business. And there are 4 players from Japan also in the LTQ.
Oh,
And
yeah.
You can never count those boys out.
Oh, yeah, Pekos. He's a dangerous guy, too.
Yeah, Pekos, Double, and Yu, I believe. I think
And
there's
Kuro
3
Kuro,
jumps.
yeah.
Oh, and Kuro Kuro, that's right.
And let's not forget Abel, the maestro.
Yeah,
South
I mean, you know,
America,
if you
yes,
look
sir.
at his success rate so far, you know, he's been doing pretty well in tournaments this year. So
Yeah, there's
we'll
a
see.
lot of strong players here trying to get in.
All right, so it's not just a common name, Mini Majin, also using King, it looks like.
Oh, interesting.
And R Sky Luck getting launched. And wow, interesting combo. Misses the follow-up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is this a butt check? What's
No,
going
it's
on here?
definitely not.
This is
He-
the LCQ, man.
Yeah.
Pull out all the stops.
Yeah, really.
Yes, the screw combo follows up. While running 4 there.
All right, try to fish in there. That doesn't get anything, and it's looking really good for R Sky Luck.
Hey, let me hear a little bit about the rules of this tournament. Can we clarify
We
some of
just
that?
decided that there are no rules.
No rules?
No, actually, so
No holds barred?
let's talk about it. So we have
How many players are here?
320 players are here
And
in
these,
this LCQ.
and there's only one available spot for tomorrow.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
one.
Ooh.
It's going to be a long day,
Oh,
boys.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to some players outside. A lot of people really have the attitude of, you know, anything could happen, man. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, totally.
And it's true. You just get a good bracket, you win against a couple solid players, and you're in there.
I mean, people have no more chances. You know, it's now or never.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
I guess that's why they call it the last chance.
Of course.
Qualifier.
Indeed.
Okay, so 2 rounds up.
Claudio with a stern lead right now.
Oh, he's going for it. Is he actually going to get it?
Death Cradle. Oh, wow. Opening game here. We get rolling
That's
Death
a-
Cradle.
This is
Didn't see
too-
that coming.
too
It's
early
a good
for this.
omen for what's to come today. Death Cradle. Punish. You can't get a Death Cradle and not win the round.
Oh, no.
That's against the rules.
Gets hit by the hop kick there.
It's against the programming, I think.
He's got to do it again.
Oh, he goes for the power crush. Went for the Shining Wizard there, unable to get it. Here we go. He all comes down. Oh, I think he lost the round, Aris.
Ouch.
And that is going to be game 1 to Claudio with that Rage Art.
Well, dang.
3-0. What a way to open the tournament here.
Yeah, R Sky Luck going up 1-0 here to kick it up. We got to switch.
They have, according to Tekken World Tour rules, they have to go to stage select.
Even in the LCQ?
It's part of the
I don't
Tekken
know,
World
man.
Tour. No, it's part of the Tekken World Tour. So they're going to have to run it back. But of course, man, it's good to be here. This is, I can't believe it. This is the last event of the year already.
It's like it's just flown by.
You can't believe it. I can't believe it. Everyone who's seen me here thinks
Wait, if you're here, who's restreaming it?
I don't know. I
Is
don't
Rick
know.
the handling it?
I can't believe I'm here. It's awesome to be here. It's really cool.
Well, I'm glad you
Everyone's
made it,
been really
and you
friendly
made the right turn at the airport.
Yeah, I made it.
It's good.
It's really nice to be here. I haven't visited Europe in years, so it's really, really cool.
Oh,
I'm
it's
very
really
pleased.
great to have you out here, Aris. I'm sure everyone in Europe would agree.
Dude, I had to get an escort to pull me away from all the pictures. It was everyone's so friendly. It's awesome. It's awesome.
And you guys can see the awesome setup we have here at Theater Amsterdam. This is obviously going to fill up in a big way. You can see all the matches that are going on. And tomorrow, oh
yeah,
man, I
the big
can't
day.
wait till tomorrow. I'm just going to say it's a good time to be a Tekken fan.
Hell yeah.
Indeed. I think we're almost actually sold out of tickets for the Theatre
Totally
Amsterdam.
sold
It's
out.
completely sold out.
Yeah.
So that's
I
actually-
had to scalp like 4 of them outside.
too.
Man, dude, I paid for my trip.
Me too.
I paid for my trip. We're good.
That's just a great testament to how hype and excited people are for this event.
Definitely.
All right, here you go. Into the jungle outpost, it looks like.
Yep, for game 2, ready to get underway here. King really just got worked in that game. He's going to
Yeah,
have to
definitely.
really turn it around for this one.
You know, I know we talked about this a little bit earlier about, you know, who you guys think is going to win. I want the real answer. You guys gave us the nice, you know, broad answers. I want some real names here.
Honestly, I don't even know who's qualified tomorrow, man. What do you mean real names? I'm doing my best
I
here.
think Nee is going to win the LCQ.
Yeah.
He's good, right?
I've heard of him.
Solid.
I've heard he's all right.
Ouch, another one.
I think it's tough. You know, just based on looking at the matchups that we have in the pools, and that's what we have to look at really, is because only 2 players are going to make it out in each respective pool, right?
Right.
So who's going to make it out and who has a good chance in that top 32 later on? I've been looking at it. You know, I really think that Abel Del Maestro is going to have a good shot, man.
Definitely. He's one of the guys to look out for. I think everyone's really looking out for him. You know, he's a wild card.
Definitely a top threat in that pool there.
I'm so glad that he was able to make it out here,
Yeah.
because there was a long time where he was thinking, like, will I even be able to make it out? It's not only the cost to get out here, but it's also whether or not he can get his visa approved.
Yeah, a lot of factors involved. We're going to get a wall carry here?
Yeah.
We do, all the way there.
Ouch.
Closes out, the down 4. And again, I mean, we're seeing 5 straight rounds so far.
Yeah.
Not even letting King get out the blocks here.
Hey, let's keep it going, man. Let's move it along. Move
Man,
along.
do you think he'd lose the round if he lands 2 RDCs in one round? Is that even possible?
He can manage somehow. Damn. Hey.
Okay. Oh, that might
There
be
we
it.
go.
Yeah, I think that's it, guys.
All right.
0.
Next
6
call.
rounds straight. Wow.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Our Skyluck gonna advance. He's in. I mean, it's a double elimination though, right? Even in the pools.
Yeah, you got to lose twice to be out. But again, he's looking pumped. Well, I hope that's him that won.
I think that was
That
that
was mini
pop-off right
Majin?
there.
Okay.
That mini pop-off.
I don't know which was which, but yeah, he seemed like he was pretty excited about that one.
Just happy to be here, I guess.
That definitely wasn't. I'm happy to be in losers bracket now.
Yeah, it didn't
No.
seem as though.
Yeah. Who do you guys? Wait. So my pick to win the whole thing is gonna be Peeling. I gotta go. Yeah, he's gonna do
I
it.
feel like-
most hated commentator on the table. Is
No,
what
no,
you're
no,
going
no.
for?
I feel like Peeling will get second, and then something tragic's gonna happen to the first place winner, and Peeling will get
Oh,
in
that jinx.
by default. That'll
Get
happen.
deported.
Damn, so we don't have to do too much small talk. They're just gonna bang him out, huh?
Man, what is this? I wasn't even ready. I thought we were taking a break.
We're
wow.
in the middle.
This
yeah.
is Vitalik versus Abyssal. Vitalik from Ireland. Abyssal from unknown. I don't know.
Okay.
From unknown, huh?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I
Katarina.
love that setup.
Wandering journeyman, I guess.
This is the way I like it. Oh, punish. Ooh,
Got him.
Classic.
You know, I noticed, you know, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to character usage over the tour. I feel like Europe especially has a ton of Katarina players.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true.
A
That's
ton.
true.
that's true.
Don't see a whole lot of Nina actually in general.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Katarina takes
replay.
that one.
Yeah, Vitalik gonna stay in there. He's 2-0, I guess, over Abyssal. Now we're just jumping right into
so
the
we're
next
doing
one.
exactly
That's the
little
way I
highlight.
like it. Why
Yeah.
not?
Nice little highlight reel here.
Post McGillian.
Who knows what we'd have to talk about if that wasn't the case, you know? Why not? I'll take it.
I'd have to ask you guys again who you guys want
Yeah,
to win. I wasn't ready for
We
that.
still haven't got all the answers.
I was
for it.
saving that for an hour later. Okay. Well, you said
I
Peeling.
got Peeling.
You
Because
think-
I think it'd be funny. That's why I want Peeling
because
to win.
I think it would be funny.
Wouldn't it be funny?
Rip's a comedian
I think
now.
that's the reason. Oh, you mean to get in as a last
Again.
chance? Yeah, I guess.
Like,
but
he
he
didn't
would have to
qualify
earn
again.
it. Last time he didn't earn it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It's still kind of funny.
Oh, my heart.
If he wins this tournament, he earned it,
Yeah.
right? Last year, he just walked through the door. Let me get in. Yeah, let me get a
Is
spot.
Crespo here?
Come on. All right, so Rambo, where's he from? I like his name.
Me too. I haven't seen
Rambo.
those flicks in a while. Bring him
Rambo's
back.
the best name for a Bob player, I gotta
Yeah,
say.
sure. Okay.
John Rambo.
Ooh, tries to go for the wild standing mix-up. Not gonna bite. I don't think so. Rolling.
Oh, nice block there. So
Obviously, with the recent update, when you know Anna and Lei were included, it really buffed Bob's roll game.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Uh-oh, here we go. He could even do it from the the advancing belly.
Yep.
He could go to the reverse roll. Uh-oh, here we go.
Way more
This could
opportunity for
kill.
mind games now. Yeah, and that is going to go to the wall. What's he going to do with him now?
Oh, the
Clip by the
classic.
knee.
All right, next
Oh,
caller.
okay.
Oh, is it serious? We have to go to the cam?
Wow, old school.
Hey, there's Shadow back there.
The fist bump.
Oh yeah, I saw him too. Shadow's here. There are so many players from so many countries here. It's
Yeah.
very exciting.
This is the pit. Wow, there's a Noctis player. I wonder if
this
we'll
is
have full
sick.
representation of the cast. That would be exciting.
That would be really sick. There's
I think
just so
that-
many players here. Definitely room for that.
Yeah, you know, I think that the finals being here in Europe this time, I think, and especially in such a centralized place, it really makes for so many different countries to be represented,
Yes.
more so than any of the finals they've had so far.
Yes,
and, you know,
definitely.
in Northern California or in Japan, you don't get as much of that, you know, country diversity. So that's really splendid. I love that.
And for a lot of the European players that didn't get an opportunity to travel to, Asia or to North
Exactly.
America, this is their time to shine. This is their
Perfect.
chance to show exactly what Tekken means to them.
Well, I also got to bring it up with you guys. This is the first time in the global stage that we're actually having an LCQ. We've never had an LCQ
Yeah.
for the World Finals.
Right.
Yeah, that's nutty, man.
So everyone is coming out, of
I
course.
see a hitbox there. He's tapping
Get
away.
him. Someone get him.
Yeah, I see Super Akuma back there. I saw Yu and Pecos down on the floor. Peeling was standing next to Shadow down there. So tons of good players. I think that's Chanel, if I'm not mistaken.
That
Could be anybody.
Maybe. Maybe.
I swear that wasn't Chanel. But just throwing it out there, guys.
Oh, we can find out.
man.
Since we have 4 people up here, we'll cover you. Go. You guys go check. You guys both go
I don't
check.
really care that much.
Is that Chanel?
Man, you want to get rid of Rip that bad?
Hey, man.
I was going to leave anyway.
Hey man,
Give
I
me
was
a
gonna do it.
coffee.
I was gonna do it at the hour mark, but we'll see what we can do
Go
now.
do some BTS, Rip. Go, go, go.
So what? Oh, BTS.
Behind the scenes, bro. Come
BTS
on.
is the Korean pop band, too,
That's
right?
what. Is that the first thing you thought about?
It was,
dance
actually.
moves?
All right.
I don't got anything, man. I'm sorry.
Anyways, if you guys are tuning in, there's a ton of Tekken action throughout the entire day here in Amsterdam. Man, we are going to whittle down 320 players down to 1. And I didn't talk about my picks yet. You right, Eris?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think
Who do you
Pecos-
guys think is gonna win?
Man, you want to talk about that? I'm glad you asked.
I'm kidding. I just wish you didn't use that one so early. Now we need small talk.
Yeah, now we have
Yeah.
to make stuff up, right?
Come on, dude.
I like Pecos though. I really
too.
think. I feel like Geese overall is not
He's a beast, dude.
He's a crazy
SBO
character.
champ. Dude, this guy is one of my picks for sure.
Yeah.
Pecos, he's a legend.
What
Hell yeah.
character would you like to see for the next season of DLC?
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's get juicy.
Dig
Okay.
Okay, let me act like I don't know.
Oh, okay. You got an inside scoop for us?
Nope,
now?
nope.
Two scoops.
Zafina.
Ooh.
Right, Mark?
You must use the internet. I actually, since you brought it up, let me have you answer first, then Ryan.
I mean, I'm gonna go with everyone's favorite lady, Julia Chen.
Hell yeah.
How's that everyone's favorite? That's my favorite.
Everyone.
I've been
He's
hearing
my
that
girl.
everywhere.
I agree.
Chanel literally jumped off the bed last night at the proposition that it might be Julia.
Yeah,
So
everyone loves Julia. She's the
people are
only one
whining
that's
out about
missing, right? She's the only classic character, Michelle Julia style, that's missing.
But would you want Julie or JC?
Not JC.
I like
Not
JC.
JC.
Not
See,
JC.
I'm the only one that
Not
likes JC.
JC.
Maybe because I'm
Hell
a king
no.
player.
I want feathers and, you know, the old school
JC
Julia.
had feathers.
Nah. I also want the old properties too. You know, Ford 438. I need that to launch.
Let me
You know,
You don't want it to have that weird,
No, I
that
don't
weird
want
go
nothing-
right into screw?
No tag 2 properties. I want the old properties.
How would you guys feel about Craig Marduk?
Yeah, good.
Not you know.
Hell yeah. What, who do you think is going to say no to Craig Marduk, man? He's the best.
I was hoping
Does
I'm not
Zafina
alone.
players?
No way, man. Gigas,
The JC
Gigas
players
is whack,
obviously won't
dude.
agree.
Hell yeah, JC, Marduk.
Man, I wish we didn't talk about this early now, too.
Gonna spoil the reveal, guys.
What about Big?
That's a Fina reveal?
I would love that, or Wang.
Oh, Wang would
Team
be
Old
sick.
Man?
Wang would be sick, yeah.
I would love that.
Jinpachi?
No.
No.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
I just have the feeling he'll be mad cheap and boring. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know about Jinpachi.
I think Anna's a really great addition. Same with Lei. Both of them are exciting characters to add. You know, you mentioned Jinpachi. If they add Jinpachi, they'd really have to spice him up, right?
Oh, yeah,
these,
for sure.
these characters look so cool to me.
Yeah.
Very well made.
The revamps for both Lei and Anna, I thought were very well
Oh
done.
yeah, definitely.
Not only do they obviously, play like their old selves, but they have something new to bring to the table, especially in this system in Tekken 7.
And visually, they just look appealing, you know, and that's important when you add a new character to the mix.
Oh, caught him out there.
I mean, they slot right in. It's like they were always there, you know.
Maybe they were.
Do you think they were?
Yeah, who knows?
Anyways, continue the rush now. Whoa, an American player. So
Yeah,
there are
I
9
just
Americans.
noticed that. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Is that SpeedKick's code name?
I don't think so.
Durant's the one?
Round
Speed Kick is actually here, though, in
Yeah.
this tournament.
Yep.
He just won rematch as well, so coming off a victory to the LCQ.
Riding the wave.
Oh, nice. Able to avoid it. Chaos Judgment gets the launch.
Very nice awareness there from Josh Meister.
And offense.
Okay.
It's a lost art form, I feel like. Offensive rushing with War.
He's brought it all the way back here, looking to steal the round.
My turn.
Okay.
Wow.
They're both in the red too. Oh, the evasive punch.
Yeah, that one is sneaky.
Yeah, takes the first game there.
Oh,
Nice comeback.
all right. He doesn't look like he has any emotional attachment to that matchup just now.
He is deep in thought right now. He's thinking, how do I keep this lead?
Oh, they went to rematch.
Come over
Oh.
here.
I think we're going to get a lot of that.
Next
All right.
match, next
All
match.
good. Oh, that would be pretty funny, actually. Jump to a replay of the next match during these errors.
Oh, those were replays we were watching?
yeah.
Why wouldn't they just show them live?
Because they're happening at the same time.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
done already.
but I mean, we don't need to see this live.
It's a matter of balancing what's available.
Okay.
All right. I think this one is actually live. It'll tell us whether or not it's a replay.
Man, that is a nice stage. 4
Do you guys want to go there right
screens. No.
now? Rip, you want to go there right
Man,
now?
you're just trying to
I'll be
cause
right
trouble. On the scene here, Rip. Go down there, man. Interviews.
Do you want me to really?
No.
Okay, didn't think so.
Yeah, it's a really cool stage, though. You guys have been stepping up your game every time. You
Oh,
guys-
the legend.
Bode.
there we go.
Bode, yes indeed.
Damn. This doesn't bode well.
He's a Julia player, too.
One of Europe's finest.
Oh, do you think
indeed,
he'll lose his mind?
From way back.
Yeah, we need to get Julia in here for Bode.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
he's really missing his chance.
how old is this guy?
Bode's got to be in
man,
his
I would-
late-
you
late
had to ask.
30s
Why you gotta
right
do
now.
it to him, man?
Why,
Dude, because I
On
remember
stream.
being like 15 thinking this guy's a legend.
He had a pretty good showing at Evo 2K4 when he went there with his chance,
Yeah.
showing the world what he's made of.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's already taken the first game here against Pichu.
Yeah, but it's all tied up now. One apiece.
Uh-oh.
The Gigas.
Bringing the heat.
All right, okay,
here
let's
we
switch it
go.
back.
Isn't this the same stage?
Wait a minute, maybe they weren't informed.
There's someone there to inform them.
Or wait, I
Dude,
don't
Nasty Nate is here. He probably told them.
I don't know, don't ask me. That's not, I'm here to talk.
I'm not here to.
Yeah,
you know.
referee.
We're not officiating.
Ooh,
Jumping
I would
skyrocket.
like a referee shirt though.
They're
Foot
pretty high
Locker?
quality.
Yeah, man. Give me a whistle too.
Do they have whistles at Foot Locker?
I think so.
For what?
You got a sale over here.
It's a prop? All right. Damn, tying it up.
Wow, looking good.
Set point for Rhea now.
Woo, flip off the back.
the
no
blue stuff.
respect.
Damn, he's been going for that Jean-Claude Van Damme kick a lot.
Okay.
Wow,
Weird.
First hit of the
throw
can
out
opener.
there.
I want to open the can, but not really.
Got a counter hit on it, no, but it's not going to be.
Whoa!
Oh, and that's the power crush. It's all over. 2
Sit on
games
it.
to 0.
That's it.
Wait, it's not.
It's a wrap.
Is it?
Are they
Is
doing
it?
it for 5?
okay. No, I hope not. Then we missed the whole tournament.
We got 300 players, dude.
Grand
Yo,
finals.
We played on that stage already.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Nice block and punish.
Oh, Kalak. This
All
is
wrapped up.
this is that guy
he won.
Kalak. Yeah.
He beat Lowhigh, didn't he?
This
in the
guy's
finals?
good.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the other guy, am I?
We'll find out. So is AZM 321? Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think he was an E number in my meal last night.
Juicy combo there, but Kalak's coming back.
All right, the follow up
Okay.
here. Should be able to get the wall, but the side stun pushes further away. Look at that. Just
Stays in.
counter-stepping to keep that pressure by the wall.
Oh, no, misses it.
Oh, it misses the follow-up from the soccer kick as well. Sidestep attack.
Boy, not over. Wow.
Uh-oh.
He saw that coming a mile away.
Almost get the whip punch in. This time he closes it out. The Butio kick on deck.
All right, here we go. Tied up on rounds.
Plus frames, aggressive. Wow, the sidewalk to the rear. You know, every time I think about Lily, I can't help but think about knee.
Yep.
You know,
See, okay. Now we can talk about
the
stuff.
way he
6-0.
exploited her
Yeah.
strengths to dominate last year's champion?
Think about it. This
That
is
was
the
nuts.
last tournament of the year.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that. In all the years I've been watching Tekken,
Yeah.
I've never heard of a top player beat a top player with a counter pick
With
like
a
that
sub.
so
Yeah.
easily.
I mean, it was like Q-Dan got like 2 rounds in that whole
blown
set.
out, blown
In that
out.
whole set.
And they had
including a
another
bracket
tournament
reset.
with that same matchup, and he lost again.
again. Yeah.
I've
He beat him
never
again.
seen that in
Yeah.
all these years, in all these Tekkens,
Do you
not
think?
once.
Do you think if they face each other in the tournament that he'll pick Lily again?
Oh, I think he'd be
Why would he
confident
not?
to do it, Yeah.
Why would he not?
But what if he loses and he gets swept by Kudan?
I'm
What if?
not a clairvoyant, but at this juncture, it seems like his Lily's looking good in that matchup. He's got it figured out.
I
for
think
sure.
Kudans was saving that stuff for nationals.
Oh.
Yeah, remember this is a long play, man.
It could be.
And you know who won nationals last year, or globals last year?
Yeah, you're right.
It wasn't me, I'll tell you that.
I think that also pays testament not to just Nee as someone who can use multiple characters, but also his analytical side, the way that he's able to understand how and why that would be a good pick
He
for
has-
certain players with certain characters.
He's definitely ascended to a level where he can just pick a character and exploit the strengths. He's so good now.
I think ascend is the right word for me.
Yeah.
I mean, this year he definitely stepped it up. He raised the bar, really,
Most
globally.
certainly. Yep. Yeah, he's a serious threat now.
Yeah, so people were doing some
Ooh.
research on what his winning percentage was for tournaments. He's at match
Oh my
ratio, he's like at
goodness.
90%.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Not even letting Kalak turn around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
AZM.
That was dominance at the end of that round.
Yeah, AZM's his wake-ups there were really what got him. Every time Kalak got up wrong. Wrong choice.
Like, what do I do, man?
All
That's pretty
smiles.
surprising.
Hopefully they didn't rematch.
All right, we're going. That's good.
Hey Mark, are we gonna maybe change the rule? That would be cool. Can we change this rule?
Well, this is the last event of the year. Who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Okay, well let's assume that there's
Hey,
gonna be another tour, right?
Okay.
Let's change the rule.
Can we have, like, customized costumes in tournament? as well?
No,
So you can be
No.
all black?
no.
No one can see what you're
Just the rule, this
For the
rematch rule.
stage.
Can we add Soul Calibur customization into it?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my goodness.
And allowed on
Or was I
rank.
not supposed to say
The,
that?
the finals have to be done on ranked.
Damn.
Oh gosh.
Wow, the switch.
I mean, we're actually losing time. We're actually losing a lot of time if we always have to rematch because
Dude,
they pick
not
the same
just
stage
not
twice.
just time. I mean, let's not get into it.
Do you guys want to talk about the source of why this rule exists?
I don't care. It doesn't
probably a
even
Brian
matter.
player.
At this point, I don't even want to know the answer to why. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. The rule sucks.
Well, it's always the, I mean, it's always the loser's option, right?
It should be that way.
Yeah.
End of story. Getting riled up. I just started.
All right, here we go. Howard Estate.
Yeah, it's a good stage.
Yes, nice prediction there. That's the launch.
Probably
And
my
it's gonna be
favorite
the end of the
stage
round.
in the game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the music is so
I
hype.
agree.
Soy sauce, geese.
You know, man, the addition of this stage to the rest of the stages in the game is just, I wish there were more like this.
Yeah. it's
This
amazing.
is such a dynamic stage. There's so much going on. It's so cool.
I mean, just in general, in the Tekken, you know, as a franchise, like temple stages are always really hype.
You're right.
I remember Honmaru being super hype on
Of
Tekken
course.
4.
Yeah, and Akuma's stage in this game is super great
Yeah.
too. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
I wish with this stage they would let us change the starting position. You know what I mean? To like the last balcony, so you could have a balcony break and go the walls the other way.
Do you want to be able to move around before the round, like Tekken 4 as well?
Oh,
Remember that?
I actually
You
like that a lot.
Spacing before the round
that
and
was
stuff.
yeah. Marvel 2, dude.
Yeah.
Marvel 2.
Katarina, Kalak wasting no time putting AZM at the wall.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a good,
man.
good switch.
Got him with the mid option. Now what's he gonna do?
Oh, yep. Nice break there, but it's not going to be enough here. While standing
Yikes.
4.
Wow.
Perfect to close the round out.
Was that it? It looks like it might have been it.
Quick, man.
He's
So-
out of here. Oh,
Oh,
look who we
here
got.
we go.
Oh,
Wow, that match was quicker than Mace Windu's
Peru.
death in Star Wars.
Man,
Everyone's
That was
favorite,
sad.
right?
this is a lot of
I
people's
haven't
favorite.
seen it. No spoilers.
No, I mean, I haven't seen it either.
What are you talking about? Star Wars?
Abel Del Maestro.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
We're talking about Abel Del Maestro. Here we
Oh,
go.
he goes straight to Eddie to start it off.
Kaz versus
Not messing
Eddie.
around, because you know he's been using, for the majority of his tournament matches, he's been using Eliza.
Eliza, yeah. Yeah.
So he's going straight to the Gordo.
This is a solid match for Kazuya, right?
I think it's an okay match. I think Eddie has a lot of ways to mix Kazuya up to make it really hard for him.
All
He
right.
can use his relaxed stance in a very smart way. It's hard to, like, you have to be so ready with Kazuya, with your back 2-4s, with your down forward 4s, with your down back 3s, and everything has its own risk in itself.
The thing is, though, you know, Kazuya obviously has an option for pretty much anything that Eddie can do.
Yeah.
But that's also
There's
what's
another.
scary about the matchup. And Splurgosaurus right now repping that Ireland, going up against Abel. Abel, I think he might be the only player here from Peru, right?
Oh yeah, I think he's the only person here from South America.
Really?
Oh, really?
Awesome. Seoul representative. Wow, aggressive.
Weight on his
Okazumi.
shoulders right now.
Nice, and that's the key. You know, he's so good with that sidestep 3+4.
And Eddie just in general can be so evasive, especially versus Kazuya. Looking good for the first round right now.
Oh my God!
Commentator's curse on deck.
Yeah,
up
that
forward
was
four.
that was a rough combo at the wall. He had an opportunity, but didn't take it.
He could have definitely turned that around there. He lost out on that. Paid the price dearly. Oh, yeah, there's a launch.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're a Kazuya player, you want to be a bit further away from the wall to maximize the potential for that launcher.
You want to be at that sweet mid-range where you're in range to whiff punish, but you're also not in the range of eating all of their mix-ups.
Yeah.
That's where you want to stay.
Oh, nice. Not even counter hit. Able to get both hits.
Goes for the 4-4-3, but it's blocked. And Kazuya really needs to find an opening right now. No avail so far.
Yeah, Abel's spacing is
There
just
he
too
is.
superior right now in the matchup. He's looking really good.
Immaculate control of that
And
real
key
estate.
charge?
Yeah, he's feeling it, man.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. And I like what he's doing here. He's testing here. He's throwing out a lot of those, trying to wait for that opening, and then he's going to try to open them up with that sidestep 3+4, which we've seen so far.
Hell sweep's really valuable against Eddie because no sidewalk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, you kind of need to assert that early. You need to let him know that he can't just roam free reign all around the screen.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, but that's the problem as well because Eddie can get a launch in pretty much almost every single low that Kazuya has.
Yeah. That's the thing. Kazuya having no safe lows whatsoever is a big is a big bad thing. Like it's just something that makes Kazuya quite nervous when it's time to guess those 50-50
Certainly.
scenarios.
Yeah, but the strengths, I mean, landing with the forward 4-3 and the dash up forward 4 as well, Eddie has a hard time dealing with that just because he can't sidestep.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but you have to put that into the game. You know, you can't just have it there in the knowledge and expect them to respect it without showing it.
You're right.
It's all about the
Certainly
Yomi from here on out, the mind game.
You need, I think Kazuya needs to build that psychological element really early against Eddie.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really seen stature kick as well either.
No.
That's obviously an amazing tool here.
Yeah, and then down back 2, obviously a Season 2 buff has to be used. It has to be used.
Oh, yeah.
Even down forward 2 in general. I mean, that move is so good.
Yeah. I mean,
The
down back-
reward, see, right?
Oh, down forward 2 is good, but I mean, down back 2, it's safe, it tracks to one side, so it's kind of decent for a semi-homing attack, a semi-anti-homing attack, and, you know, I think that it's nice to show him that, like, this is one thing I'm going to use, and also it gives you an extra opportunity to observe what they do. After they block the down back 2, what do? Do they like to attack you? Do they backdash? Do they step? And it gives you another tool to create an opening with later on.
Yeah, strong safe mids are not exactly his specialty, right?
No,
So this
yeah.
is, you're right, it's something that you represent, and it's just, it hits so low, it's really great against Eddie for sure.
But it is quite slow, and with Eddie stepping quite a lot, he might step the right way and get around it, so you also have to be careful there.
And I like what Splurgosaurus is doing right now. He's doing much better offensively here.
Yes. He's realized he has to wake up here. He has to, like, assert himself. And,
Oh, no, not like
No,
that.
he didn't press a button. Yep.
Well, he's trying to assert.
He tried. He tried.
Damn, 6
Trying
straight
to get
K
involved.
charges? Ouch. Don't do it. Don't
Got a
let
point
it
to
happen.
make here. Oh,
No, you can't just
Wow,
look
no
at it
punish.
either.
away.
I mean, at the very least, could have had the grounded attack there with the forward 4.
Yep.
There it is again.
Okay, no
safe.
duck.
Oh, yes. Nice hell sweep there. Gets him out of it.
A lot of hell sweep coming out now too.
I mean, he's relying on it, and that's a problem. I think Abel at one point, he's just going to duck, and he's going to punish him, take 40% away. Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Hey, man, you called it.
Once
Yeah.
too many times to the well there.
And the wall. What kind of mix-up are we going to get?
Wow, a lot of whips. Puts himself at the
Yeah,
wall, but
you
he doesn't
need
care.
solid defense against Eddie. Otherwise, you just get eaten by everything.
Yeah, knowledge of the matchup changes him from being a godly character to being, you know, sometimes some people consider him subpar. Knowledge goes a long way in this
Oh.
matchup.
Knowledge and, of course, just the ability to move in and out. I mean, obviously, Eddie's not going to sidestep around you, but his
Right.
ability to backdash is by far one of the best in the game.
Yeah.
Yes, Splurgosaurus right now finally.
Oh, risky hell sweep there, but he got it though.
He has him by the wall, and this is where you kind of want him now. There's no place for Eddie to move, but
Nice punish there.
and he's going for the extended damage here. Oh, into a mix-up. I like it there with the sidestep 3 hot plate special.
Splurgosaurus wanted none of that mix-up. Decided to stay down.
Good block, last
It's not
chance.
looking good. Does have access to rage drive. He's going to use it though.
He's
Thinking
pretty
about it.
Oh,
Very nice.
It's too late. Abel
Six
Del
straight.
Mastro 2-0 against Splurgosaurus
6
here.
straight rounds, man.
Very impressive.
Yeah, a
He's
lot
off.
of people here are rooting for Abel Del Maestro to win this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
I kind of want him
yeah.
to do well. He's had a long trip here. He
Yeah,
deserves
man.
some damage.
Hell yeah.
I think he
I'd
also
like
has
to see
the
him up there.
most points with the least number of tournaments.
Yeah,
Right.
and a very interesting character choice, you
Yeah,
know? I
yeah.
want him in.
And we're now switching over. We have UYU's Yu.
Ooh.
First Japanese player that we're seeing on stream today. going up against, how do you say that? Mixaz?
Mixaz.
Mixaz.
From Denmark.
Indeed. Denmark also a very passionate community of Tekken players there. Here to
another
represent. Yu looking good for the second round in the second game, so this is quite advanced here.
Yep.
Oh, here we
Holy
go.
moly.
Looking to close it out.
Good
Nice
block.
block
Yeah,
there.
It's over. Oh, okay, looks like a dominating run so far from Yu. Looking to advance here in the LCQ.
Keeping that pressure there, making big use of the running 3. Here's the follow-up and gets the combo to the wall.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm hearing a lot of excitement from the crowd
There's
out
some
there,
hype
man.
going on,
Yeah, I like that. It's like 12 o'clock noon on the first day and people are already yelling. I love it.
Yeah, you trying to close it out here with the perfect
Very
2-0,
nice.
staying in the winner's side of the bracket.
Looking like a very dominant first set here from Yu. So Yu will move on in the pool. Now we're going to go and see, we have Gosei playing.
Gosei. Nice.
Versus Pampalu from Germany.
And it's done.
And it's already over.
Oh, wow, that was,
Hey, you know,
damn, that was the best and quickest match we've seen.
I'm
That's the
happy.
fastest
I'm happy
replay.
to see blowouts in the beginning. Let's move it along.
Yeah,
Let's move
man.
it along.
Yeah, Gosei in this, he's kind of a wild card. I think he's got a chance to really upset a lot of people here.
Obviously, very strong law player. I mean, he uses a number of characters as well.
Ooh, I see Dimebag down there. Are we gonna watch one of his matches?
I hope so. I really hope
Hell
so.
yeah.
I really hope so. Yeah, I've got my money on him.
I want to watch like as many
you
Dimebag matches
literally?
as possible.
I literally
Wait, is
have
this
some money
Dimebag?
on that.
Literally, me
is
too.
he
Me
playing
too.
against Malekith right
Yeah,
now?
this guy's good.
No way.
Like, this
If it is,
guy's
we gotta
good.
Is
watch
that
it.
Malekith?
No.
I can't
Wait.
tell. No, it
on
is.
the other cam. It might
Right?
be.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh
it is.
my gosh, bro.
This
This
is
is
gonna
the
be
match.
hype.
Each other?
Did you
This
ask
is
a mirror?
huge.
No
This
way.
is huge.
This-
Yeah,
wait a
they're in the same
second.
pool.
Wait
Both
just a
Asuka.
second.
So, quite arguably one of the best Asuka players historically in Europe.
Oh, yeah,
Malekith.
easily.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Malekith is
Going up
easily.
against Korea's best Asuka
Wow,
player.
this
Yeah.
is hype right now.
Actively, you know, in the tour, constantly trying to go to tons of tournaments. He's been everywhere this
Yeah.
year. Got sponsored. Yeah, this is gonna be.
This
a
is going to be
treat.
good. This is going to be good.
Hell yeah.
Malekith hasn't been around that much recently, but you know everyone knows how much of a threat he is, how consistent he is when he does play. He also has a pull, so if the mirror doesn't work out, he might see a switch.
Yeah,
But Paul
I like how you say that as well, that when he does play, because Spag told me earlier that he's been practicing a lot lately. I'm excited to see this. And obviously, well-documented player, Dimebag, he's been out there.
Yeah.
This might be rough for him.
Dimebag
this is
really
scary.
wants to win. He's got that drive, and you know he really wants to take.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's been playing, but he hasn't been in the tournament scene as often as we're used to seeing. So
Yep.
yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what he's going to bring us.
Yeah,
Now,
back in
I would
Tekken-
say this is our first big match of
Oh
the
yes,
day.
This is
yes.
huge.
Yeah, it should not be one-sided like we've seen.
This is Asuka versus Asuka. This is like season 2
This is
Jack versus
crazy.
Jack match.
No, I love watching this.
But you're an
character. She's a
Asuka
lot of
fan.
fun.
You
Yeah,
like Asuka.
definitely.
Yeah.
You always wonder how often people actually get to play their own characters. You know, how often
Yeah.
do you play the mirror? How seasoned are they at this
That
matchup?
is a huge deal. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big deal.
And I mean, quite honestly, we don't see Asuka versus Asuka too much.
Yeah.
It's a rare match.
It's a rare thing, definitely.
Especially probably two of the best Asukas. That
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
should be fun.
and in season 2, she's definitely one of the most improved characters too. So her list of buffs was insane.
You guys mentioned Malekith has a secondary character in Paul, but isn't Paul generally considered a bad matchup versus Asuka?
Yeah, just because of her ability to punish everything he does.
Yeah.
Launch everything
Yeah,
that he does.
yeah. She gets good mileage off of everything she blocks. against
Whoa,
Paul,
whoa,
so-
whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we not even going to see the mirror?
I don't know.
I mean, it would be a good
Whoa,
mix-up.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
What did I say? What did
Yeah,
I say?
you're right. You
I
called
want
it.
What
my
did I
money
say
back.
to you?
You called it. Inexperienced in the mirror, but you know, okay. So this is not his main character. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe
if it
he's
doesn't
testing-
go well, he might switch.
Maybe
So,
he's
yeah.
testing the waters.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This is
maybe.
crazy.
He has 2 games to work with. He's got to make them count, though.
I am
It's
so
LCQ.
nervous for Dimebag the whole way through this
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah. I know what you mean, man. He
Dimebag,
really
a
worked
solid
hard.
player on his own right, but we have seen cracks. We have seen chinks in the armor. You know, we saw great comebacks from Tishmon. He does have a tendency for kind of letting it slip by right at the very end.
That's a
I'm not sure
very nice way of saying choke. Dang, man, you are such a gentleman.
No. He's a solid player. I mean, he could take it all the way. He's in my list of people I think could win this whole
He's
thing.
also in my list of people that didn't qualify for the top 19.
Damn.
Oh.
I think he's number 1 on that list.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. So Malekith now. Oh, there's a forward 2 early on here.
That's the Dimebag special, too.
That's
Sidestep,
definitely to the wall here.
forward 2.
And he gets the
Ouch.
wall. What
Wake
kind of mix-ups are we
up.
going to see?
Goodness me.
Good throw
First
break.
game, Yep. Very fast.
And that was
Oh,
out
boy.
of the armor attack too. It just hadn't kicked in yet.
Yeah, big lead for Dimebag to kick it off here.
He's just taken everything away from him at the wall there.
Yeah, but it's Rage Phoenix.
Uh-oh.
He went for
Never
the
count Rage
1-1.
Phoenix out.
Oh,
Yeah, all it takes is one opportunity.
Okay.
He was moving. He was moving.
He was going in there.
You know, a
Round-
lot of people,
Wow.
I mean, we see a lot of complaints, especially from, I guess intermediate players about Paul and how overpowering he can be.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people don't know is he's such a linear character when it comes down to it. He doesn't really have, there's a reason why he's not the #1 character in the game. And I think a lot of people are going to probably see that when fighting against Paul.
He took some nerfs too in season 2.
Oh, he took some big nerfs.
Yeah, the most dangerous thing was back 1-2, and they nerfed it big time. So yeah, he's very mortal in this season.
All right.
Chipping
Good throw
away now.
breaks, yeah.
I like the way that Dimebag is playing. He's playing very annoying.
Slow play, yeah,
Very
definitely.
safe. Yeah, very. He's mitigating risk here. He's not really throwing
Look at
anything out
that.
that's too big unless it's guaranteed.
Uh-oh.
He gets floated now.
Bing, bang, boom to the
Demolition
wall.
Man to the wall. Yep. Follows up. What's it going to be on wake up?
50-50.
That looked like more like a
goodness.
100-0
Oh,
right
my
there.
goodness.
Wow.
Out of nowhere.
Rage
Crowd
up.
rallying behind Malekith, of course.
Yeah.
Flattens Dimebag against the wall.
That's the
there.
other thing to consider as well, because we are in Europe. We
Yeah.
have the strength, the extra strength, the extra play.
Not only are we in Europe, we are actually in the Netherlands where he's from. So he has full home court advantage right now.
Oh, he's starting to poke back as well.
I think I can even hear his fans popping off next door.
Nice throw break.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be super close. Down the line. Nice shredder
yes.
kick.
Wow.
He knows that he wasn't even going to mess with the mix-up.
I'm not even going to try and guess a low
But here's
parry or
Rage
anything
mode.
else.
Asuka Season 2, the Rage Drive is so powerful.
This is a very
Oh, but
important
Paul
round.
is scary too.
Oh, God.
the
man.
throw
These
breaks.
throw escapes.
No, just do it.
Oh,
Get up,
everyone's
B.
got him.
Oh, they trade blows.
Oh, my God.
God.
And now with that, Malekith with the lead, 2 rounds to 1.
Sheesh. Unexpected. It seems like Dimebag's doing the slow play and Malekith is just waiting for the big opening.
Yeah. It's been working out so far. I mean, this is obviously
There it is.
that big opening you were
Yeah,
talking about.
Smasher
It's
there.
a little bigger now.
Punish. Beautiful punish.
Yeah.
And again, the strength of Asuka in the matchup, able to launch a big launch as well.
Yeah,
from
Tooth
blocking
Fairy.
that.
She definitely makes it hurt.
Here's the mix-up. What's going to happen? But back to the wall. He's going to have to be careful.
And the kill.
4-2.
Final round, game 1, Dimebag
This
and
is tense.
Malekith.
This is a close one.
Complete seesaw matchup right now. I don't know who's going to take game 1.
Now, this is rough mentally. I mean, because if Malekith does lose this, he's going to have to think. Is he going to
That's
switch or
one.
is he going to stick to Paul?
It's a big decision, but he's got to get through this round first.
Yep. Uh-oh. Here we go. Gets the second hit, third hit to land. Second hit, counter hit.
Counter!
Oh, nice counter from Asuka.
No wall.
Awesome read there from Dimebag, who's still in this game.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, it's so dangerous right now.
Oh,
Get
this
the
time.
throw.
Rage drive is a thing, guys.
Oh.
I don't want to look.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh! and
Wow. Malekith.
Got him with the
Oh,
string?
man.
He's never seen the string?
Yeah.
Say
It's a
word.
mix-up.
He's never had to block it.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Never
like,
had to
"Damn,
block
that's
that
good."
before.
Dimebag pulling that round back there. Solid game 1 there for
Oh,
him.
Shadow is picking
Here we
Kazuya.
go. Shadows Kazuya
Ooh,
up 2
okay.
games.
2 rounds at least.
Speed and weight.
Speed
and weight.
Speed and Wade.
I think that's a city down the way.
Yeah.
Speed and weight, Amsterdam.
No.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh,
Nice.
nice
Wow,
duck
rapid two.
there. That glorious steam and gut punch.
Indeed.
Oh, what a
whoa,
combo.
This is the end of there.
It's okay.
Is
There's
that
no
gonna-
way this is going to backfire, right?
No, don't.
Anything can happen.
Oh, God.
If that
That would
worked
have
out-
been sick. That would have been sick.
That would have been the epitome of commentator's curse right there.
Law players.
Okay, he's thinking. He's thinking.
All
here.
right. He's dwelling on that
I think he
loss.
went to Paul. I think he's running
He
it
stuck
back
to
to Paul.
Oh, yep.
I think so.
We've got Infinite Azura, I think. Yep.
Man, he doesn't want that mirror, huh?
He really doesn't want it, right?
Surprising.
Wow. All right, game 2. Let's see if he can shake things up a little bit.
Now, no walls, so, I mean, both of these characters obviously do extra damage and have an amazing Oki right by the wall, but we'll see how this plays out. It's not going to change the fact that Asuka can punish pretty much anything Paul does if he's going for a big risk.
Totally. I mean, one of the things that makes this particular matchup super exciting is both characters have super high comeback factor potential.
Yes, definitely
It's
true.
never over with these
Yeah,
two.
and they both have amazing rage drives.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh,
Nice
closes
work.
it out there.
All right, Malekith on the scoreboard right now, fighting back. I noticed, though, he's starting to use while standing attacks. He landed that while standing 2 versus the throw earlier,
Yeah.
and obviously these guys have been trying to throw each other all day.
Indeed, they have. Realizing that there's an opening with the crouch punishes.
It's an excellent tournament strategy, right?
Wow.
Even
Yeah.
if someone breaks throws all day, in the clutch, you got to keep them sharp.
And there are
Yeah.
a lot of positioning. Oh wow! What? Didn't kill.
Oh,
Close.
man.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the thing about throws as well. Not only does it wear your opponent out, sometimes it can. It's like you're inviting them to duck, right?
Right.
That's the idea, right? You want
Yeah.
to get them to duck?
Like stop breaking it, just duck it, and then that's where everything else. Oh my god!
Or jump.
All part of the conditioning here. Demolition Man follows up.
What a whiff and no punish.
Doesn't block the 3. The 1-3 there.
Yeah, you always have to be ready with a
There
low
goes
parry.
Logan.
And speaking of
Exhibit
low
A.
parries, yep.
Dimebag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wake
try
up.
to catch him. Oh,
Oh, the upboard force so ready.
Dimeback was waiting for
Nice
that.
high
Very
crush
nice.
there to close the round, and it is match point to Dimeback here. Looking to advance forward in the losers bracket, in the winners, excuse me, and put Malekith in the losers
Yeah,
bracket.
this would be a big win for him. Big hurdle. Okay, no chicken on that.
He's
and
playing with
wake ups.
confidence much more now.
He's
Yeah.
going in now. He
Uh-oh.
wants to close it now. He doesn't want a final round in this match.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh my
Again,
gosh!
no chicken from an Oscar player. What? Say word? Wow.
He's
word?
vegan.
Oh, you got him.
And it's
No
looking like,
chicken from an Oscar. You
Yo,
got to chicken
Dimebag.
those.
Oh, wow, closes that out. 2 games to 0. Unfortunate for Malekith. Had the,
Nice work.
had the country on his shoulders there, but wasn't able to deliver. He's not out of the tournament yet, folks.
Not at
He's
all.
still in the losers bracket, still alive here at the LCQ.
But
Man, but
Dimeback,
Dimeback.
yeah, one step closer to getting his old spot back.
Ooh,
That would be
nice
pretty
low parry
sick, though,
there.
right? It's like, I was 20. There was my spot.
Yep,
319 players came to get it from me.
yep. He had to fight them all back.
This looks like a close one between Most Effective and Magico.
Magico, yes.
Uh-oh, gets the counter hit. Here's the wall. Ooh, Lee, one of the characters that we rarely see.
Very
but
rare,
I
yeah.
honestly think Lee's super strong, but you gotta be on point, you know?
It's one of those too much work for what it's worth scenarios like Nina. You know, both characters are strong, but
Yeah.
I mean, look at what's available when it comes to character choice. You have to really be in love with the character.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, but when they shine, right?
Sort of like me, sort of like me using Kazuya in the double gym.
Similar.
Yeah, similar.
I mean, that's the way Tekken's been, though, right? It's such
Yeah.
an old game, and people are truly connected with their characters. You know,
Totally,
this is
totally.
my character, and that's one of the reasons why characters missing like Julia or Marduk is such a big deal to some people.
Yeah. I had to face some real truth yesterday when I had a chat with Nee.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Ryan, in tournament, Kazuya doesn't win.
Oh.
Kazuya and Heihachi do not win. You have to pick Jin or Devil Jin.
Don't listen to him. he doesn't
What
know.
does he
I'm
know?
going to prove
Don't
him
listen
wrong.
to
I'm
him.
going
Yes,
to prove
that's
me
the
wrong.
right attitude.
Yes.
That's the right attitude.
All right, switching over, we've got Bode in action back again
Ooh.
versus Vitolik.
Yeah, final round, game 1.
The mix-ups.
Abusing full crouch down forward 3 here.
Oh, missed the
Miss
knee.
The rear.
And that is important. This is the final round in the first game. You want that momentum advantage here. And it's looking good for Bodhi right now. But Katarina does have access to range drive. And there's a combo. Magic 4 here. Follows up. Oh,
Didn't go for the drive.
No
Interesting.
drive.
could have got way more than that.
I think he realized it wasn't going to kill, so he wanted to
Left
save
foot-
the rage.
Left foot on the table here. And it's
No
looking...
duck.
Oh,
I mean, maybe he wants
I
it for
can't call
the
it.
he wants it for the 50-50 here. Oh no! What a waste.
Oh,
man.
no.
man. And
That
it
got
just...
butt ugly at the end. What was that about?
Vitolik, just everything went wrong right at the end when you needed it most. Such a shame, but Bodhi is going to be happy with that. 1-0 to him. Ooh, who's this?
Wow,
one?
this is so cool that
This is
we're
Fast
getting
and
so many
Furious.
matches. I love
Eliza,
this.
first Eliza of the day.
Yeah.
I don't
Miso.
think I've ever seen this matchup.
Eliza versus Nina.
yeah.
Yeah, no clue
Upward
how
one.
this one goes. Damn, never seen this matchup. Literally, I can't think of ever watching this.
All right, here we go. Nina on the attack now.
Interesting pressure there
Wow.
from Nina,
Ooh,
but there's
I
no
like that.
ducks that we're seeing on the second hit there of the Cortical forward 4.
Ouch.
Gets a low crush though. Yep, to the
Uh-oh.
wall. Pressure. What's on the menu here? Oh, wow, right.
Got
Ooh,
him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
That
dangerous
should
tool
be
at
it.
the wall.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, the
No,
wall
wait,
messed
dropped
it up.
Miracle?
Oh man!
So many combo drops. Everyone's just super nervous here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right
Nice
through the
stuff.
rage drive, through the aerial state.
Things that they can do with their eyes closed on training mode any day of the week, they're just dropping right now.
Of course, getting used to the environment, the setups, the auditorium, the
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
There's a lot to
And
it.
don't forget the magic finger is actually in attendance.
Yes, yeah, we just saw all 10 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, nice. Good choice.
That's
Good
a good,
choice.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Speaking
EXDP.
of good choices.
Yeah.
Didn't get the follow-up either.
Yeah, but still final round here.
All right, 4-3.
Some key
Continuing
I
the
think it's
Oki.
the
No
lo-
punish there. Decisive 2.
I think it's the
Whoa.
wow. I think
Yeah.
it's the longest run we've had so far. 30 seconds left on the clock.
jump
Oh,
in.
that could have hurt
Nothing.
even more.
Rage attempt now,
Ooh,
though.
nice escape there for the round.
Too much hesitation from the Nina player here.
Too
You
much
gotta get some
respect.
anti-airs.
I think he's actually quite lost right now. He looks quite lost. I don't think he's got a lot of Eliza experience.
Yeah, it shows.
Yeah, but even like a Rage Art for an anti-air could have been really useful there at the end.
I
A
mean,
lot of help.
those are
Rage.
really late, delayed jump-ins, so you can truly do anything. Standing for anything, a
Power
jab would
crush.
work.
You've got so many options there.
But you also have to consider we walked in the middle of the movie there. Maybe he conditioned him, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's been conditioning him and making him seize up for those jump-ins.
Yeah, we missed the trailers, guys.
Yeah, and with the Liza too, you're always looking up that dive kick, right? It's
Yeah.
way faster, so
Yes.
you never really know if it's coming or not.
Yeah, it's easy to just criticize, of course, but, you know, waiting that long has been costing him. The pressure is unnecessary. You could jab her out of that.
Well, we're going to see the sequel now.
Yeah.
I mean, I missed the first movie, but I'm going into this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it often looks like, they're not committing, they're way too passive, but sometimes you really don't want to be the reason for your own failure.
Of course.
So you're hesitant, you're waiting for the right moment, and sometimes that comes.
Yeah. Yep. Getting ready, getting sorted out, characters selected. Players all look so determined
Back
and
in,
nervous.
Dragon's Nest on deck.
I wish they did more stages
Oh
like
my
this. What the
goodness.
Just like that?
Dang. Maybe that's how we conditioned them. Man, plot twist.
Okay. Good movie.
Yeah.
Okay, well done.
I can't wait for part 3.
Getting out of the corner.
Damn, you think it's gonna get to a part
Oh,
3?
goes for the
It
back one
could.
again.
Man, it was close. It went down to the last round, didn't it?
He's got one
The
bar
first
now.
match.
He could throw out the EX uppercut. There
Oh,
Are you coaching him?
it is. He can't hear me,
you
I
called
think.
it.
Okay.
Say something, Rip. Coach him back.
He's got no meter, but I think he should try an uppercut anyway.
It's still good.
Whoa, that was
Wow,
crazy.
okay.
I like that ender.
Oh, gets a nip up. Catches Nina.
I'm smelling a Rage Art.
On
They
point.
traded, but he was able to land.
Yeah, that Rage Drive also jumps over lows, right?
Yeah, it has some crush frames.
I wonder
Yeah.
if that could get over her fireball.
That would be
Damn, that would be
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh!
No wonder no one likes the sequel.
So
That
this,
was
so
Malekith?
this is what happened.
That was. Oh wait, it wasn't on that station, right? We don't
that
know.
was the stage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
that
it
was
could
the
be
stage.
anyone.
Was that Malekith?
No,
Hey,
no,
look,
no.
man,
We
just-
don't know who it was.
We don't
Let's
know
not,
who it was,
Let's
yeah.
not
I just
point
want to say
fingers.
shout outs to our sponsors. Who do we got here? We got Kwamba Astro, PlayStation 4,
Well, it was,
Twitch.
yeah, we'll figure this out.
All right, we're going to get back into this momentarily, guys. Stay with us. But we have desyncs that are necessary. Oh, we're switching over
Yeah.
to another setup. We're going to catch highlights of another match here. Or we're going to get back to the other match and see part 3 of the movie.
Player looks ready.
Wouldn't that make it like a 4-part movie now?
Yeah, I know.
It's one of those Hollywood trilogies where the last movie gets split into 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to maximize the dollars.
But this is this is that day, this is that culmination where everyone gets to exhibit what they've been doing in training mode on their streams. All comes together here at the LCQ.
Yeah.
Is this Fireblade?
I don't know.
No idea.
Yeah, this is on stage. So we have Fireblade,
Fireblade
from France, and we have Lord
yeah.
Arnis.
Oh, nice.
Arnis.
Yeah.
Arnis, the violent player. Oh, he lands counter hit down 3 into the back 3 follow up.
Okay, here we go.
All
Arnis.
right.
I know who I'm rooting for.
taking over
luck,
Half-Life here off a Fireblade in the first round.
Yeah.
We've gone downstairs already.
Damn, aggressive Fireblade.
Yeah.
Hook fists on deck. Oh,
Ooh.
gets the hop kick. Really nice there.
Yeah,
Very good
world's
awareness.
ugliest hop kick.
Ouch. Ooh, interesting on
Can.
Kazumi.
Oh,
Good
okay.
break.
Counter hit.
Arnis, opportunity for Arnis here, sidewall.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, I don't care about your mix-up.
Yeah.
Take this rage up.
That was a great choice. He
That
saw
was
the
a very
crouch
great
dash.
risk. Yeah. He knew something was coming. Didn't know what.
Exactly.
He said, you know what? I got this for you.
Very nice work from our Frenchman here.
Him
If
with the
he
red
did the
fireworks.
slide, he would have been good.
Oh,
Because it's a high.
yeah.
No, actually, I think maybe
Sometimes
not.
it hits.
But
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if he
gonna
could.
hit.
I don't know if he could have got it out in
Yeah.
time.
A lot of slides
Because it
are
was
standing.
he did that pretty fast.
We'll have to figure that out.
Might
later.
caught him on the execution, but that was in any case very nice from Fireblade taking that first round, and he's already got the wall
good
here.
choice.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
great combo.
This is cool. We're seeing a player from France and a player from Greece going at it right now.
Yeah.
From Crease?
Yeah.
The magic of
Gotta go to
Europe.
the dry cleaners?
Especially when you wear those fancy pants.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Okay, next hit's gonna take it.
Oh, how do you not block that?
classic.
How do you not block that?
Oh man, nerves.
That definitely was a counter hit there.
Nerves, man, nerves.
Hell yeah, all right.
Pressure in the tournament. Going for that forward 4.
Oh, he
Counter
goes
it.
straight into the back too.
Wall
Yes.
carry. Okay.
And the follow-up guarantee. Oh,
I like
goes
it.
for the mix-up.
I like
Violet,
it.
Violet, obviously a character
Damn, that
known
was
for
a
his wall
fast
carry.
slide.
It
That was a
it
really fast slide.
Yeah, both these players are looking really good right now.
He heard you earlier talking about not pulling it out fast
Another
enough.
one. Good block. I like the Hitman transition into the block. Very nice work.
Really good adaptation here from Arnis. 2 rounds up.
Yikes. Hell
Man,
sweet.
Jin's tool set is just so good.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's so good,
Here we
especially
go.
in this
Good
version.
combo. Okay, turning things around. Oh, no. Right back into the wall.
He's going to have his work cut out for him. He
Counterhit.
has a big comeback.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
there's a launch.
There we go. Beautiful
Uh-oh.
punish, too. Arnis.
Okay, he's got the rage.
Wall
Gonna be extra
carry?
damage too.
let's let Arnis back in here. What's it going to be?
Carry.
What's it going
This
to
time he
be?
slides.
Oh, nice work.
And that was so unfortunate that the slide didn't swap sides. It kept him still against the wall. He had to take that
Wow.
final guess.
Yeah, perfectly spaced there.
Very
Really,
nice.
really good stuff from Arnis. Looking very comfortable right now. First game takes it.
Is this Arnis?
I think that's
Or is
Arnis.
that the
No, he's got
French
the
guy.
Jin symbol on his arm.
Well,
well,
By process, well, think about
oh,
it. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Anyways,
Alright.
going to another matchup, we have Bode earlier, who we
Yep.
saw.
Oh, yes.
Continuing from that matchup where we
Same
saw
match.
the unfortunate blue screen.
Okay, still on a tear. Good throw break.
Which movie is this? The 4th one? Is it?
this
Wait
is
a
This is
minute.
the Leo. This is a different match.
Is
Wasn't
it?
Bode
Same
before?
match.
That was like an hour ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
this is
bad.
Vitalik versus someone else now. This is Bode now.
Man, they're spinning out sequels so much I can't even keep track.
They gotta sell those
This
toys,
is a spin-off. Oh, wow. Okay, and it's
Very
over,
nice.
guys.
Yeah,
finish
simple
is
as
over.
that. We're going back tier.
2-0. Okay,
Beautiful.
we're back in.
Arnis already carrying him.
Is
Beautiful.
this the guy that beat you in that one game, that shooting game? Is this your demon?
No, man. Me? I never heard of either of these guys. But Arnis, I'm his biggest fan.
He's doing good right now. Got
Yeah.
first round here in the second game. Fireblade, though, got something to say about it.
Yeah, it's not over
Oh,
yet.
he went for it there.
Missed it.
Oh, yes, counter hit.
He's going to get it. Oh, misses the 1-2-4 a little bit too slow.
Ouch. Here we go. Fireblade. Viva la France. No,
He's
misses
leaving a
it.
lot of damage on the table here. It's not good.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Yeah,
And-
long way to go.
Oh,
Okay.
the range on that.
1-1 round count. Game 1
Such
went
a
to
good move.
Arnis.
Yeah.
And on counter hit, getting a juggle as well.
Okay, counter hit. Here we go.
Oh, this is big. That
Yes.
move is crazy now because even on normal hit, he's able to get a combo if,
Yeah.
if it hits at the right range.
Huh.
Yeah, Lee got some buffs.
Nice duck.
Nice
Yeah.
crouch there. He's going to get what he can off that. Takes him to the wall. Could have got a little bit more there. Let it go. Pressuring at the wall now. Arnis.
Ouch.
What's he going to do here? 4-4, fighting back.
He's in range. Oh, he's going to have to be careful. Savage sword. Counter
Oh,
hit.
this
Oh,
is
he
not
missed it
over.
again.
Oh.
He had it.
Is he doing that on purpose? That high
What?
homing move out of Hitman?
No, he's trying to Hitman cancel into the down 3, but he's getting Hitman 3
missing it.
instead.
I
Or it's a
see.
back 3, I'm sorry.
Well, here we go. Fireblade.
Nice
low
low parry
parry.
there.
Yeah, things are turning around big time here for Fireblade.
Yeah, but he's dropping a lot of stuff at the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Letting lots of free damage go. Arnis going to be very happy with that. He's got a chance to pull this one back here.
Yeah, Fireblade is just, harassing
has
him here with the demon paw on the forward 4.
Good break. He's got wall positioning, but the live
Oh,
bar.
man.
Third hit, man. Keeps on hitting them.
This is looking good for Fireblade right now, but
Oh,
yeah,
really?
down 3-3.
Nice work.
Interesting guess there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an interesting guess. Takes it 1-1 right now. Arnis lost that momentum he had going for him early on.
So we are going to a final match between these two. Don't see
I don't know
many
who's going
Leo
to actually win
violence.
this.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
hard to say.
seems
It's
neck
really
and
hard to
neck.
say.
Because the first game was so one-sided, I didn't even imagine Fireblade bringing it back, but he did really well. So it's going to be an interesting
Oh
one.
man, he's
the
thinking
stage,
like crazy. Did you see that look on his face?
he was so deep in
Yeah,
thought there.
damn.
I think his whole
There
life
he
flashed
is.
before him.
He's a statue right now. All right, he's thinking. He's thinking.
Wow.
Yep, he got something.
Yeah, yeah.
He got something.
Hopefully it's to land his combos.
This should be good. Okay,
Okay.
both players got a taste of what the opponent has to bring to the table. Let's see what they could do. Akuma stage.
Yep, the walls have definitely been playing a big role.
Yeah.
Slightly further carry needed for this stage, though.
Early hell sweep.
Oh,
miss.
and again, another drop. This is going to be to his...
no.
Back both
Yeah.
ways.
You know, they weren't messing up so much early on. It's like they got nervous.
Yeah, exactly. During the set,
probably-
they realized what's on the line.
Yeah, they probably realized we were talking about that.
Probably. Yeah.
They're watching us now?
Okay. Good throw.
Is this live?
Good throw there.
Yeah, command throw 2 that time.
Backing up defensive from Arnis. Ooh,
beautiful.
the
Nice
parry.
parry.
The parry.
Yes, we don't see many of those, but he got a good one there. Down back to 2-3, looking good for the first round. Takes it. Fireblade takes the lead here in the set.
Not only a good parry, but also took advantage of the situation afterwards to close it out. Awesome.
And it's also a little psychological cue. It's like,
Oh,
look,
yes.
you can't do those for free. I'm ready for those, you know?
That's why the wall positioning is so important here. You know, Fireblade has had high success post-wall combo landing an extra hit.
And this game has so far been all Fireblade.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's running through him right now.
Wow,
All
he
the
is
offense.
all over him. Everything is
Yeah.
working. And just like that, he is in set point right now.
I believe in Arnis.
Me too.
The crowd getting it.
Wow.
The crowd getting
I
excited
believed in Arnis.
Man, it seems like Fireblade played the slow play here.
What
he really
happened to
learned.
Arnis?
Yeah, dude, he turned it up so hard.
here. Oh my goodness.
He got blown out game one.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
this
It's
is
not
big.
over.
Wait a minute.
Wait
It's
a
not
second.
over yet.
Oh,
it's
and
over.
that might be it, guys.
It's over
Yeah,
now.
He messed up the sliding point, I'm pretty sure there.
Oh, wow. What a dominating performance there
Nice
for
game.
Fireblade. 3 rounds to 0 in that last game.
Nice game.
Absolute control all the way to the end.
Yeah. Clear adaptation. Very nice work.
Yeah,
France
yeah.
over
He
Greece.
stepped it up. We saw better combos. We saw some parries introduced. Like, he really opened up.
This is the match we were talking about.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one. Yeah.
Man.
So we are back.
But I
Still
thought that
going.
was an hour ago.
Yeah.
This is pretty close, guys. We've got final game going on
Yeah,
in
potential
the
final
Dragon's
round.
Nest.
This is 2 out of 3, but I feel like this is
3.
the 8th game.
Wow, jumping over that mid.
I mean, this is like the 6th smoothie at least.
Yeah. Oh, my
yes.
gosh. I forgot Eris was coaching him.
DP.
Okay, the keep out.
Okay, sidesteps the wave there.
Oh, that's
Gets
big.
caught by that, though.
Because of the wall positioning here,
Yeah.
there's going to be a nice mix-up afterwards. Are we going to see dive kicks? No, the jump over.
Duck, no duck in the high there.
And Rasky in some trouble right now. He needs something big here. Is
Ooh,
he going to
oh,
get it, though?
good
He's
block.
He does have the Rage Driver on deck if he wants it.
I think it's coming. Third hit. Nice
Any
block.
moment now. Yes.
Oh, got him with the conversion.
Oh my.
Oh, and
wow.
access denied, says Miso to your Rage Drive, and
Maybe-
he takes it 2-1.
Maybe the rage drive doesn't jump.
It does. There's,
it.
it's like
But it's
small,
not,
very
it's
small
not off
frame,
the
yeah.
floor on first frame,
Yeah.
though.
Gotcha,
It takes some
gotcha.
time to be up there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was peculiar exchange there.
Interesting. I mean, Miso's going to be very happy with that outcome. 2-1, takes it on the Dragon's Nest and moves forward here in this tournament.
Yeah, I like the combo that he was able to put. That conversion was crazy.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. But that's what it is. It's also about maximizing every different opportunity you get, whether it's a screw, whether it's a float, whether you have a wall coming. Sometimes you're not even ready. You just notice something happening and you adapt on the fly.
Yeah, that's a big factor in this game. I mean, it always has been in Tekken, even maybe more so in Tag 2. But this game, you always have to be ready for the angle to adjust your combo. Are they
Yeah.
back turned? In what position are they in the air? So
Yeah.
it's a big deal. You always have got to be ready.
Just observationally, there's so much going on in Tekken that sometimes what's really cool on the psychological side of that is when you don't maximize on those instances, it plays on your own mind. You're like, damn, I could have had
Yes.
that round. It bothers you. You can't let it go, you know?
Right,
course,
especially
yeah.
that kind of situation where it's like the final hit of the final
Oh,
round.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
lose
yeah,
in that, you're like,
yeah.
oh,
Like, I
man.
could have
That
killed
was
them.
mine.
Yeah.
Very
For
interesting
both
indeed.
players, it's a psychological factor.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. Shout outs to Kwamba, one of our awesome sponsors here. Get your 10% off with the code TWT2018 and visit the website. You've got the links right there. Get
Oh,
them
I'm
lo-
using that backpack for this trip.
Are you?
Yeah, I didn't check any bags. I stuffed everything in there. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, dude.
7
that is
black
awesome.
T-shirts
Wow.
in the bag.
yeah. 7 black T-shirts. That's it.
I like it.
Official sponsor of the Tekken World Tour
Oh,
Kwamba.
yeah.
Shout outs to you guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've been supporting the tour all year long. So
Oh, yeah.
shouts to
They've been
Kwamba,
great.
man.
And their sticks are sick, man.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, I've
Obsidian.
actually been seeing them used more and more all over the world, and everyone's super happy with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
representation all over the world. They're in Asia, they're all over Japan,
Yeah.
of course in Europe,
Yeah.
and in the Americas. Lots of love to the Kwamba guys. They're actually out here at the event as well, so it's
Yeah,
good to see
man.
them. I think one of them is actually playing in the LCQ.
entered.
Yeah.
He's in it,
725.
man. Lord 725
Awesome.
entered. He's going to bring out his Steve Fox. But of course, the match that I enjoyed so far the most was definitely the Dimeback match, right?
Oh,
Dimeback
yeah.
Malekith.
Let's get some more of those,
Yeah,
man.
that was
Hey,
really
you
good.
know, This is just the pools, right? We're
You're
doing
right.
pools 1 through 8. Then we've got, like, I think 9 through 16
Oh,
after
very
that. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day. Still a lot of
Yeah,
pools out.
plenty. And the action is only going to get more and more viscous as things move along.
Yes.
All the low-tier stuff's going to get all the papers in the trash are going to get taken out, and we're going to have S-tier players
We're going to get
left.
down to the nitty-gritty here at the LCQ. When it's top 32, you know it's going to be
Ooh,
popping
I
off
can't
outside.
wait. Ooh, I can't
Exactly,
wait.
guys. So we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll have more LCQ action coming your way. Don't go anywhere.